Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Hi there, I'm Jonathan Singer. I'm the chair of the CAD-A Divisional Executive. The 5 DivEx members represent the roughly 15,000 unionized faculty members in Ontario's 24 public colleges, and we're elected by delegates who are elected by the members themselves at each college's union local. Of course, I'm also a college professor. I teach writing and research and literature at Seneca College, and I'm the vice president of the local there. A fun fact is that, left to my own devices, I usually spend about half my waking hours in coffee shops. I got into that habit in high school. My group of friends would gather every day in a donut shop in North York. I once spent 24 consecutive hours with 2 of my friends there. So one of the biggest challenges that the pandemic presented for me was the fact that I had to start doing all my work from home where my cats would get in the way. Looking at the next 2 years, I'm hoping to help the division to realize some of the promise of our new collective agreement. We've received new tools to address inequities in our colleges and in our collective agreement, and also to collect some important data around faculty workload issues. I think the next 2 years will let faculty lay a foundation to make significant gains in these issues. The other thing that I'm looking at is the votes that part-time and sessional faculty in Ontario's 24 colleges cast back in 2017 on whether or not to unionize under OPSEU-CEFPO. That unionization vote has been held up in the courts for the last 5 years, but we're probably going to see those challenges resolved very soon. If the ballots lead to literally thousands of part-time and sessional faculty being unionized for the first time, I think one of my goals would be to help organize a smooth process by which they be incorporated into OPSEU-CEFPO and in a position to bargain collectively as soon as possible.
Je me nomme Josée Saint-Jean et je suis professeure à temps plein au Collège Boréal à Sudbury. J'enseigne dans le domaine des sciences sociales. Hello everyone, my name is Josée Saint-Jean and I'm a full-time prof at Collège Boréal in Sudbury. I teach in the social sciences field. Un fait intéressant à mon sujet serait que je me suis mariée à Las Vegas à l'hôtel Bellagio. A fun fact about myself would be that I was married at the Bellagio Hotel in Las Vegas. En tant que membre du DivEx, j'aimerais travailler avec mes cellules locales pour améliorer la communication à travers la province et aussi l'accès aux diverses ressources. Même si les besoins spécifiques de chaque local sont différents, plusieurs de nos membres ont des besoins semblables et certains de nos problèmes sont semblables aussi. Je veux mettre à jour ces ressources en fonction de ce que nos membres ont besoin de nous. As a member of DivEx, I would like to work with locals to improve communication across the province and access to various resources. Because while specific needs might be different, many of our issues remain similar. I look forward to updating these resources based on what our members want from us.
Hello, bonjour, Annie. My name is Robert Montgomery and I'm a proudly bilingual Métis citizen and I am from local 655 Cambrian College. There, I am a professor and program coordinator in the Child and Youth Care Practitioner program. And interestingly, I'm also a registered psychotherapist by designation. Fun fact about me is that I'm an avid sailor. I race my Y-Flyer sailboat competitively around the province throughout the summer. My goal for joining the DivEx is that I hope to support the needs of all members using a northern but inclusive lens with a focus on mobilizing and engagement. I want to help build the strength of our membership and all the strengths that were observed in the last round of bargaining, but also help to learn and implement those lessons as we go forward into the next round when it comes to workload, building capacity, and grassroots engagement.
Hello, my name is Rebecca Ward. I'm a local president in Thunder Bay at Confederation College. Local 732 is uniquely situated on the traditional territory of the Fort William First Nation, signatory to the Robinson Superior Treaty of 1850. Thunder Bay is located on the shores of the powerful Nanibijou, otherwise known as the Sleeping Giant, and at the base of the beautiful Norwest Mountains, including the sacred mountain, Anemiki Waju, otherwise known as Thunder Mountain or Mount McKay. Our place in the province is truly beautiful and sacred. I'm going to tell you 2 fun facts about me. Number 1, I have 11 siblings and am an auntie to 30 nieces and nephews and a great auntie to 30 more grandnieces and nephews. Our dinner table always included those who needed a haven. We built a longer table, always. It is here where I experienced the true meaning of collective action in the face of adversity. Number 2, I love to rock climb. I don't climb enough, but I love to climb. It is here where I learned to push beyond fear and risk in the context of teamwork to achieve what some would consider to be impossible. As a DivX member, I am committed to moving forward our objective to ensure that all faculty work is situated to be acknowledged on a SWIFT and compensated for in kind. This includes the work of Indigenous faculty being relied upon to use their Indigenous knowledge in their assigned workload, and all faculty being required to teach in multiple modes, and also to assist with facilitating that our salaries are addressed beyond the 1%. It is time for the work of all faculty to be acknowledged, as well as our salaries.
Hi, my name is Kevin McKay. I am a social science professor at Mohawk College in Hamilton, and I'm also the vice president of OPSU Local 240 at Mohawk. Fun fact about me is that I am the executive director of a community development organization. We run a community center in downtown Hamilton where lots of fun events take place. And I am excited to be on the DivX in order to help support our members and our goals through research and to build solidarity amongst Ontario college faculty and professors from across the country, both college and university. That's what I hope to get up to.